Africa needs to wake up. If you're African, you need to wake up. You telling me we have the power to put a man in position, but we don't have the power to bring a man out of position? That is nonsense. We have the power. It takes a heart. What's going on in Uganda? Bobby Wine won the election. But this man sent his military, his army, to come and arrest the man that won the election. The people voted, and the people voted for Bobby Wine. But this rigged man does not want to let go of that position. Ugandans, we need to wake up. We need to fight for what belongs to us. You guys need to fight. It's going to be by force for you guys to take this position out of this man's hand and out of that stupid government.
Fellow Ugandans, my name is Chagulanyi Sentamo Robert, also known as Bobby Wine. Today is Saturday, the 17th of January, 2026, and the time is 9 a.m. in the morning. My wife and I have been under house arrest since the 15th of January when we had elections. And yesterday, our house was raided by some police officers together with a number of other unknown individuals in plain clothes. They used ladders to climb over our fence. They cut off our electricity. They cut off our cameras. And they were being assisted by a helicopter that was hovering in the sky of our compound and providing them light as they were doing what they were doing. Amidst that raid, I was able to use my skills and escape my house. But I know they're looking for me. But even if they succeed and get me and do whatever, I want to say this to you, fellow Ugandans. First and foremost, we reject whatever is being declared by Mr. Byabakama, because those so-called results that they're declaring are fake and they don't in any way reflect what happened at the polling stations or what is at the declaration forms. And therefore, those results, the so-called results, are fake. After arresting almost all our agents, after ballot stuffing, and after shutting off the internet, the regime is trying to once again rig the elections. What happened in the polling station is a completely different story, and we demand that the internet be restored and the rightful declaration forms and tally sheets from the districts are uploaded on the internet so that the people of Uganda can see the rightful results in transparency. We also demand that they halt whatever declaration is going on until the internet is restored and until the people of Uganda can follow up on the results in transparency. We are glad that there are protests, and we encourage the people of Uganda to resist any rigging and to resist any effort of subduing their voice. We also want to call upon the media, which has deliberately ignored what is happening in the country. There are widespread protests across the country, and these widespread arrests and people are being killed. For example, in Butambala, at the house of Honorable Mwaka Chivumbi, 10 people were shot and killed in one house by the police. In Waise, 4 people have been shot dead. In Mukono, 4 people were shot dead. In Machinge, we have information that 3 people were shot dead. And in Kayonga and Luwero, we are yet to get the statistics of the people that have been killed and what exactly is happening. We want to firmly call upon the people of Uganda to reject these fake results that are being read at Ruboa by Mr. Byabakama and his Electoral Commission. And we want to call upon the people of Uganda to non-violently protest and reject any effort to subvert their voice and demand that the rightful results are announced. I thank you for God and my country.
Uganda, Ugandan citizens, gather here. Let's talk. What is going on in Uganda? The country is completely destabilized. Civil unrest, riot, destruction of lives and properties taking place in the last couple of days because of the national election. The current president, called Museveni, had been crowned the winner of the election. Obviously, the man came into power in 1986 and had ruled for over 40 years. He's 81 years old, refused to step aside. Regardless, the contestant, the opposition guy called Bobby Wine, was said to have only got 25% of the vote. Reports are claiming Museveni won 72% of the vote and thereby crowned the winner of the election. I don't know how that played out, but Bobby Wine is accusing Museveni of rigging the election. Apparently, ballot boxes were being tampered with and also vandalized during the count of the election. The United Nations, that stupid organization, United Nations Observer claimed there are no irregularities in the election, no vandalism, and they believe the election went smoothly. So, Museveni has been crowned the winner of the election. Internet is shut down, no news, nothing is going in or out of the country. The government claimed the reason why they shut the internet down is because they want to prevent misinformation, they want to prevent incitement of violence, and also to contain the problem locally, nationally, and get everything back up and running. At the moment, as at the time I was making this video, today, this 17th of January 2026, the internet is still down. There are reports the riot continues, but we are not getting any information, nothing at all. I've decided to make this video on the back of my own understanding. So, Ugandan, gather here. What is going on in your country? What do you think about the election result? Museveni had been crowned the winner. Do you agree with that? Bobby Wine said the election was rigged. How true is that? These are the questions I'm asking. I'm only doing this video based on the little information I have. This situation happened about a few days ago, but because we couldn't get any details or anything at all from inside the country, I've decided to make this video with the hope we'll get more information in the comment section. I've also made this video, exactly type of video, on my backup account, Big Shy 412. Those of you that are there probably have seen it. But again, here we are on Big Shy 411. Ugandan, how we doing? My African brothers and sisters, gather here. Let's talk about Uganda.